The best VR games on Roblox in 2022. Hello gamers, welcome back. Roblox is moving into the future, and as such, it's focusing more in that direction. With the rise of the metaverse and Roblox taking active part in it, we have some really cool games in that category. In this video, we'll look at the best VR games to play on Roblox. Stay tuned! Before we begin with the video, however, make sure you subscribe to our channel and also turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Make sure you never miss another video. With that said, let's jump straight into today's video. Cook Burgers. Starting off, we have a game called Cook Burgers. The game is just as straightforward as the name suggests. The player is responsible for running a restaurant that cooks burgers. Much like Overcooked or similar games, the real-world stress of operating a restaurant is present. But there are no earthquakes or separating cars in this one, as the worst you will come across is a slender. Player have to cook the orders, buy more products, and even catch rats that are running around the kitchen. It is fun and fast-paced with plenty of room for laughs as you do your best to keep the customers happy. Noodle VR. In Noodle VR, you can either be a VR noodle or choose to become a classic Roblox player. But obviously, VR is the way to go as they have all the power. Not only are they given loose noodly arms, but they can arm themselves with knives or throw the typical Roblox players into jail as it can be combat-driven. They are constantly adding new locations for players to explore as it was made for all players to interact with one another, no matter what platform they're on. Self-driving simulator. Some gamers might be familiar with this types of experience. Self-driving simulator is basically a hangout space for those interested in spending time with friends or meeting new players, as it doesn't follow a story like other Roblox games. The car itself is self-driving, so no one needs to have control of it, but players can control their character's head moving. It might not seem like much, although it showcases the social aspect of the game and allows players to have fun and chat in a calming environment. Road to Granby's. Road to Granby's is basically a simulator that sends you on a long drive to Granby's house with plenty of obstacles along the way. There are different parts, characters, and biomes, as well as an engineering aspect so you can create new exciting devices. It will take you on a virtual reality adventure of a lifetime as you play over and over again in an effort to make it all the way there. Unlock your inner tinkerer and let your imaginations run wild in VR style. Koala Cafe. This is another restaurant-inspired game that has been visited over 18.5 million times and is considered a simulation. You are tasked with serving food and everyone has a role in the business as up to 50 players can join at a time as both customers and employees. One of the greatest part about it is that you have your own chat. You can directly interact with other players and be the best worker or the worst that your co-workers has ever seen. Soundspace. Have you played the popular game with music enthusiast Guitar Hero? It was among the few innovative games in the past. Well, Soundspace is another great game. You have to hit the notes as they come across your screen by placing your cursor in the middle. It features combos, a progress meter, and a miss counter among other UI elements. It can be quite difficult and frustrating, but with a bit of practice, you can become a pro in no time. You'll be able to listen to some sick beats and follow along with your VR system. VR blocks. Your artistic talents are put to use in VR blocks as you are able to create whatever you want, and you can listen to some music while you do so. It allows you to place a multitude of colored balls to create images. The creations can even be 3D, which adds another layer to the game and how creative you can be with your designs. One big caveat here is to make sure not to create anything inappropriate. Roblox is played by many young kids, so it's best to maintain the wholesomeness of the experience for everyone. Cleaning Simulator. In Cleaning Simulator, you are tasked with being the janitor of the Blackco building, and your goal is to clean the entire thing. First, you get to choose your character. You can unlock more by completing specific objectives within the game. Like many games, Cleaning Simulator flourishes when your friend join in on the action. Everyone can work together to make the building cleaner than it has ever been before. These were 8 VR games that you need to play on Roblox. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.